Hey, welcome to the channel. It's Darksabre here. Today we're going to be doing a box opening for a new power supply that I got just a few weeks ago for Christmas. As you can see here, it is the Corsair RM1000X. It is, of course, the RMX series, 1000 watt. You can see, it's Corsair. You got their fancy little 10-year warranty. It's 80 plus gold rated. The big thing, selling point for me was, as you can see here, it's going to be the modular. I actually have a Corsair, oh crap, I think it was, is it a 700? I think it's a 700, I can't remember what the letters are. I want to say CM, I don't know if that's right. But it's not module. Let's see, maybe over here. My lighting is pretty bad in this room, but you can see all that cable mess in there. I recently got a new case. That box opening, that's a Corsair Crystal Series 570X. I just did a video for that. I don't know if that'll come out first or after this, but it'll come out about the same time. So if you want to check that out, you're welcome to do so. So what we're going to be doing is essentially taking all the components out of my current case, putting them in that baby, and then adding this. So, without further ado, let's get to it. The packaging, as far as the outer packaging, is pretty standard. If you've ever shopped for any kind of power supplies and dealt with Corsair, I mean, this is their box. There's not really much else to say about it. So let's just get rid of that. As you can tell, I've already taken it out. There's the cat. She's been rather quiet for these past two videos, which makes me happy because she's been bitchy all day. My lighting in here is not the greatest, so it's a lamp. Well, here is what I pulled out of the box. Is another box. Yeah, because we don't have enough boxes. I mean, I've got a whole corner of boxes and shit over there I need to get rid of. Let's open it up. Of course, you can't open a box without the paperwork. Look at that manual. That is a thick manual. Alright, y'all don't care about that. Got another little, was this warranty? Important information, probably the warranty. Do that in the white. Yeah, alright. So you can see here, we got it all tucked away. We got the black styrofoam here protecting. Looks like the first thing out is just the huge ass power cable. Damn, that's a heavy power cable. With that, we got these little packets. I don't know who eats these and why that's necessary, but do not eat those people. We got our twas. What are twas? We got our ties here. It's kind of nice that they give you some of those. Your little Corsair. Oh, you call that a sticker? I guess that's a sticker. Yeah, I guess that has to be a sticker. Alright. And then I'm assuming these are going to be our cables. It's a nice little bag came in. One thing I do like about Corsair is they always give you these like cool little bags. Like that's a little like, is that velvet? Some kind of velvet material. And then this little deal here. I don't have a camera stand, so this is kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, I'm going to cut and we'll be right back with it open. And we're back. And as you can see, just open this bag up here and we just got cables, all the different cable connectors. Cables, all nicely tied up for us so that once we get the power supply in the case, we can literally pull out exactly the cables that we need. We can plug those in, and the ones that we don't need, we can just tuck away for later. Leave them in this nice little bag here. Little Corsair bag. Tuck those away. I don't know about you guys. I've got like a drawer and then like a whole like box that's just full of like computer components and cables and stuff that I probably don't need, but I just like to keep, just in case, emergency type stuff. I don't know. So I'm sure it'll go in there, whatever I don't have to use. So that's pretty handy. I really like that they gave you a little bag, because, I mean, they could have just thrown it right in that box. They could have just thrown those cables in there and not given you anything to put them in. That's nice. Let's set that aside for a second. Alright, so then here we come to the actual power supply. Let's get over in better light. And again, I really like that they give you these little bags, which to some people I know they don't care. But to me it just makes it look better. I don't know. And then, you know, you can always reuse this stuff. You can always find a use for a little bag like that. I don't know. And it's got all the protective foam. That's always pretty nice. I've had, I think, 2 other Corsair power supplies in the past. Been pretty impressed with them. Alright, so here we go. Of course, that's the Corsair bag. You can see it's kind of got like the ridges. You can't obviously feel it like me, but I can feel the ridges of the power supply under it. And that's why it's got it on the bag, where it kind of like, you know, I guess puts folds in it where the pressure is on there so hard. Alright, so let me cut. I'll be right back and we'll have this thing out of the bag. Alright, here we are. So, just so you know, inside of that bag, the power supply was also in this little plastic bag here, just for a little extra, I guess, dust protection. And so here we go. As you can see, it's the fan. Is that a 140? I think that's a 140. I may be wrong on that. To be honest, I never really cared that much to learn the fan sizes, but I think it's a 140. As you can see here, it's got the RM1000X on it. Let's spin this thing around, because this is probably what most people would be interested in, is the modulation, the modular design. That's certainly why I bought it. Let's go ahead and flip it here since the writing is this way. Alright, so as you can see, so I'm assuming if you're watching a video on an unboxing for a power supply, you're probably well aware of, you know, what the module system is. But essentially, you know, if we were to pull out one of our cables, you know, you essentially just plug in the one that you need, and that way you don't have all those extra cables laying around inside your case. So, you know, you need a peripheral inside it, you just plug that in. If you don't, you leave it blank. Really like that. I've actually never had one, and that's one reason I was really psyched about getting this one for Christmas. Get it upgraded. Hopefully that's not scratching. This table's plastic. It should be fine. First, then we got a little warning as usual. Standard plug in and kill switch. Let's get you guys a picture of this in case you're interested. And like all the electrical data. I'm not going to go through any of that stuff, but you know, you can always pause it and go through that to your delight. Pretty standard. Like I said, the reviews for this one, if I recall, were all pretty positive. My last, or I guess my current power supply also wasn't the gold rating, so I was really psyched about that. I think I mentioned earlier, I think it was a 700 and this one's 1,000. Don't really think I need 1,000, but you know, it's more of kind of like future guarding your PC setup. You know, you never know. The way graphics cards are now, if you're into gaming or any kind of video processing, and you're updating those graphic cards, sooner or later, I mean, we're going to hit a point where you need 1,000. So hopefully this will keep me safe for quite a while. All right, there's back to that. Let's flip it back over. I don't like that sound on the table. I think it's just where it's got these ridges on it though. But so it looks pretty nice. I can't wait to get it in the case, and hopefully, you know, everything works out. I mentioned in the unboxing for the 570X PC case there that if I can get to swapping my computer and getting the components in today or tomorrow, I will probably get a picture of the completed case. And since this baby will be in that completed case, I will, if I can get that done in the next day or two before I get the video out, I will have that attached to the end to kind of show you, you know, a completed version of what it looks like actually inside the case. All right, so I hope everyone enjoyed that. Hope you got some information out of it. If you like the video, do me a favor and hit me a thumbs up. If this is your first time and you want to see what else I put out, hit that subscribe button. It really helped me out. You can see she's her patience has worn thin, and now she's like, "What are you doing in my room? This isn't your room, cat." But thanks again, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.